Welcome back. Good life, good food time. Good morning, Chef Bud.
Good morning. And
Good morning.
Shelly Seitz joined us, which I was just bragging about you last
Gives me
week,
reasons
so.
not to do anything because I'm like, Shelly, don't you want to mix?
I
and
do.
learn?
Meredith and I get
I
set
do
back
love
about
to-
a year every time you come. So,
Sorry.
So we have to start all over again. We're going to make a Caribbean shrimp salad,
Okay.
which is right up you. I'm glad I had both of you here today. And we're going to start this by putting a little bit of olive oil. And this is jerk seasoning from McCormick. Now, there's a lot of different olives. This salad's been very, very good to me. I did this about 5 years ago for a customer. And I have it on a lot of menus because it's just very tasty. And what happens is you put the oil in here and then add the jerk seasoning, which a lot of people at home, this is a good seasoning tip. You want to get the seasoning into the oil or whatever you're using because the heat releases the flavors of the seasoning.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they go the opposite way. So we're going to add to that some, these are actually 26-30 shrimp. You can do 16-20. You can do whatever size you want.
I love shrimp.
Meredith, don't get...
Trying not to get hurt.
I know. This is not for the weak of
This
heart.
is why Steve stands back
That's
here.
right. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these going in here. And one of the things we do, there's a lot of natural reactions to this dish, and I think it's why it makes it such a good dish, is we're going to put some pineapple in here, okay? Now, the pineapple, the good part about the pineapple is the pineapple has what does pineapple have a lot in?
Acid.
Yeah, so what else do we have in there? What's that one?
Sugar.
Yes, there you go, sugar.
Yay!
So the sugar, so we're getting somewhere, you and I. So the sugar, what happens when the sugar gets hot? It starts to caramelize, okay? And that's what you're after. So you want to kind of get this mixture. And I want to show folks at home one of the big benefits of putting the oil or the seasoning into the oil. If you can see that, see how it coats the product?
Yeah.
Yes.
Once it gets in the oil, rather than just putting the product in and then putting the seasoning over the top, now it's all coated in it, okay? And that's a big, big thing. Now, the other cool thing about this dish is this dish has a double application because you could use this dish over rice. You can make some brown rice and put it over rice.
that would be really good,
Phenomenal over rice. So you have a lot of different applications with it. The other thing is when you pull it out of here, you get the...
I'm not going to try to flip it.
There.
I
I'm going to have
kinda want
Shelly
to.
put a little bit... Raspberry vinairette's a great way to go with this. Just kind of out around the
missed
outside.
it.
Yeah, I did
Please
see
let
it.
me
Look
do
at
this.
you.
Fun.
Well, easy.
I never need to learn to cook again.
You're right.
I can
Yeah,
just
you
impress people
amaze
with
all
my
your
flip.
friends and families. That's right. Good job.
Thank you.
I just kind of let her screw around, see what happens.
See
She
what
learns
happens?
well on it by herself.
When I'm left alone.
Yeah.
And then just a little bit of toasted
more?
almonds over the top of that.
Yes, please.
And what you're doing is you're getting a lot of little texture breaks in it. That's phenomenal
Yeah.
there.
Thank you.
And we did this on spring mix, and that was our green for today. Our protein today was the shrimp, and the spring mix was the greens. And spring mix have a lot of vitamin A in them. It converts into vitamin A into your body that helps you a lot with your immune system.
Oh, great.
So it's a good part to use. A lot of red chard in there. There's some baby romaine hearts. There's radicchio in there. A lot of good greens in there that you can use.
Now,
So
this is something we're going to do all month.
we're doing proteins and greens. So
Okay.
we'll have a new green each month, and then each week, and then a protein to go on top of it.
Easy,
So,
simple.
and
We're
Shelly-
still hanging on to summer with all we've got, so
Yeah.
this is a great recipe
And as
for
hot
it.
as it's been, this actually
Man.
is, this recipe is really good, and I like it because it kind of goes to what I do, which is a lot of complex flavors. And when you get the pineapple and the jerk seasoning has so much spice in it, when you get that going, you get a lot of good things going on in there. So
Yeah.
I'm going to throw some. Now, I want to, Meredith, while we're here,
Okay.
I want to remind everybody, now, Shelly, I want to remind everybody that this Saturday, 3 o'clock on
Okay.
KACV, just turn over there for a little while, and wait till we get a shot here. That it's this Back to the Table with Chef Bud, half-hour show. If you like this kind of stuff, it's on there. It's a whole half hour. I've got 3 different people in there, actually 4 different people.
This is
and,
you.
Yes, that's me. And we cook. We're going to do it. Let's do it. It's August 11th. I'm sorry, 11th.
Okay.
At 3 o'clock.
Fantastic.
And Channel 2.
Look at you.
You've seen me on Toot and Totem all over. And I appreciate Toot and Totem. Thank you so much for putting them up all over the place.
Yeah, they did
So,
a great job with
yeah,
that.
so-
Well, there's the recipe for you there. Again, of course, you can always go to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/daybreak. Good life, good food. Every segment that Bud's ever done on the show is up there, so you can do what I do with your laptop in your kitchen.
Go
hit
back to it.
replay, and then you can impress your friends.
And really seriously, that's a good way to do it because you
Yeah.
can go in there and do put your laptop in there or just print it off, and it helps so much when you don't have to keep looking at something and you can hear us goof around, which I think
Yeah.
I actually
Here's
think
a
that
little behind the
we don't
scenes
goof
stuff.
I think
around.
3/4 of the.
serious.
I
Are you
think,
cutting a strawberry and not even looking?
Garnish.
yes.
My
Look-
thumb would
Yeah.
be on that
Look
plate.
how pretty this
yeah,
is.
that were to
so,
happen.
okay, she's telling us to leave now.
Impressive.
So see you next week.
Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shelley.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
breakfast. We
You bet.
appreciate it. We'll be right back. We got a little bit more next.